Real talk. I'm so confused, chat, by the chemistry. Oh my god, I'm so confused, right? I am so confused by the FIFA 23 chemistry system. I need help. Chat, you're gonna have to help me. It's in the... Yeah, right. Chat, I need help. Chat, I need desperate help with this. I'll turn it up. I need desperate help.
More about that?
Yeah, I think this is one of the biggest changes we've ever made. In 23, we're totally overhauling chemistry, and you'll have more variety than ever in how you build your squad. So we focused on making it more authentic with how we're doing positioning, more intuitive with how your players are going to link on the pitch, and really just enabling a lot more experimentation.
The no lines is just confusing me, chat. The no lines is confusing me.
There are no chem lines.
Yeah, that's right. So positional links are gone. Players can now link across the entire pitch. Your left back and your right back are linked. Your goalkeeper and your striker.
I don't get it. What? Like these
Look at Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold, for example. This is an iconic...
That's not realistic. If this was realistic, Mitrovic should be flying through. What?
Duo, a real threat in the Premier League. In 23, they can now build chemistry towards each other. And the same thing works when you're building hybrid squads. You'll be able to link up your striker, let's say Mbappe, with your defenders from PSG or France or Ligue 1. So there's a lot more options now when it comes...
Wait, hang on a minute. So Mbappe gets Hang on a minute here. So, wait. Total chemistry. So, Mbappe gets chemistry because you're using Marquinhos. I mean, it's good. I think the idea is great because you can use a lot. The idea is great, I think. Right? But I am so... How are we going to do SBCs, chat? How are we going to do SBCs?
To building interesting squads with more variety instead of having to rely on neighboring links and green links.
No, I agree.
So I'm
That's
noticing
good.
that every player has 3 diamonds on them. Does that represent the chemistry?
Yeah, so players can now have between 0 and 3 chemistry, 0 being the minimum and 3 being the maximum.
So one thing I also see on this screen is the left panel. Does that help you figure out how much chem you're getting for each player?
Yeah, so this will be your reference point for how you build chemistry. Each nation, each club, each league in your squad will be represented in this left panel, and you'll build chemistry towards
the red, chat! The red! Oh my god! All we're gonna see is red. All we're gonna see is red. It's just pain. Tadic is gonna be 8 million coins all year.
You add players, you'll start working towards these thresholds and unlock chemistry for that nation, league, or club.
So are there any changes to positioning?
The first big change is that most players will have a secondary position. And the secondary position is based off of where they play in the real world.
So let's take João Cancelo, for example. Sometimes he plays at left back for Man City, and then other weekends he plays at right back. So you'll have a secondary position.
So I think that's the perfect example. For the first time, you can now position change from the left side to the right side of the pitch, or vice versa. That means Cancelo
okay, that's sick.
From a right back to being a left back in your squad. And it's also a really cool way that we can differentiate unique players.
Yeah, I like that. That's sick. I'm a big fan of that.
Like that in game as well.
So can players have more than one alternate position?
Yeah, so players can have
That's
up to
really
3
cool.
secondary
I'm a
positions,
fan of that.
and most will have at least 1. If a player is out of position, they will always have 0 chemistry. And at 0 chemistry, there are no more negative attributes. They're still going to play at least as good as their base stats. So already you've got a lot more options for trying.
Wait, so on 0 chem... So on no chemistry, they play as good as their base stats. That's insane. Oh my god, the rats at centre back. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Chat on 0 chem. Oh no. We're gonna be. Oh no. Boys, this is bad. This is very bad.
Players without having to rework your entire squad.
The rats are living
life.
life.
About icons and heroes. How do they help with the chemistry of the team?
So icons and heroes always give a unique benefit to your team, and that's not changing with 23. Icons and heroes, as long as they're in the right position, will always be at full chemistry. On top of that, icons will count as 2 players towards their nation, and heroes will count as 2 players towards their league. If you play an icon or hero out of position, they're going to be at 0 chemistry. Now remember, at 0 chem, players won't have negative attributes, so they're always going to play at least as good as their base stats. So you can try out icons and heroes out of position if you just want to see what they play like in that squad.
So everybody's been talking about crossplay.
I'm so confused.